Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well today, this midweek, a Wednesday. So I just want to take a quick second to welcome everyone back, as well as all my new subscribers. A big welcome to the family. Let's go ahead and get into things, you guys. This is going to be a collective general reading. One part of the reading may resonate and another part may not, and that is completely okay. Sometimes none of the reading is going to resonate, all right? That's okay too. So let's go ahead, and I want to just ring these bells. This is the first reading I'm doing today, and I want to make sure that this space is cleansed. I just cleansed with Palo Santo, and I'm going to say a quick prayer as well. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance. One more time. With the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. Hey you guys, editing Sophia here. I just want to let you guys know that there are going to be some sensitive topics in this reading. This is an official trigger warning for this reading. Also, there are things that I've said in this reading that I have had to cut out or silence out certain words. So you may want to be looking at the screen to see the cards in that situation. If you are unclear about what I'm saying, it's just because I have to follow YouTube's terms and conditions, and I want to make sure that this message gets out to the people that it's intended for, okay? So throughout this entire reading, there are going to be a couple words, two specifically, that I had to silence out, and there are some minor cuts that I've had to make in this reading just to make sure that I'm following these guidelines. So I just want to let you guys know, so that way when you're watching, you don't have a hard time like figuring out what I'm saying, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get back to the reading. Okay, so you saw the deck. That deck was just in my hand, and I was going to use it, but then I just realized that I want to use a different deck. So I grabbed the different deck, and these three cards flipped over, one of which card says plane crash or tornado. Someone could have tried to create some sort of tornado in your life. They could have been trying to like literally take you out. This person could have been the judge, jury, and commissioner in your life with this tornado. Somebody could have done this for greed, you guys. Oh my goodness, of course. This tornado was caused specifically for greed. Okay, spirits tell me I need to take these. So let's go ahead and use this deck. Can I get 3 more, please? We have martial artist, athlete, gladiator. This could have been a direct attack by someone. Oh, I don't think I can use that word. Wow. Okay, so this could have been, this could involve an athlete. This particular person, we've got ice disaster. This person could be cold-hearted. Evaded capture, swindler, perpetrator, exposed. So this particular athlete could be behind some cold-hearted situation to try to take you out. They could have tried to create some sort of a tornado or upheaval in your life. And this is being exposed. This could have been for greed, for money. All right, let's get some clarification, you guys. There could be a witness to this situation, this person trying to take you out. You could have witnessed whatever has transpired here by this athlete. Someone could be a martial artist. Someone could play baseball or hockey even. With this ice age, ice disaster out here, this person's exposed. Whatever they've done here, it's been exposed. This could be bringing you a lot of joy to see that someone is actually going to be perhaps held responsible for a situation. Clarify tornado. What does the collective need to know about this, Holy Spirit? Observing. Being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, and obsessed. So this particular person could have been watching you or is watching you. Let me turn this down. This person either could be being watched or this is in regards to you. They could have been obsessed with you. They could have been social media stalking you. They could have been doing all of these things, collective. This is, yeah, triggers and gamble. Someone took a risk on this. This was a roll of the dice. They could have wanted to cause you some sort of flashbacks about something that happened. This could have been something that happened as a child. They could have wanted to keep you attracting the same toxic type of people as you have in the past, if this is your reading. All right? Now, we all have to learn from things in life, right? So, you know, everybody deals with trauma at some point or another in their life. So, yeah. Clarify X. We have past decision. There is history. You could have left this situation behind, or this person in the past was trying to cause uncertainty with others that perhaps are close to you. They could have decided to do something based on uncertain or wrong reasons. This decision happened in the past to do this to you, and there could be a witness of this. Yeah, something's going to come crashing down. Whatever they did is going to cause some unpredictable situation in their life. This person could be coming in and out of your life, doing these, making decisions to create problems for you, trying to trigger you with things, purposely doing this. Surprise. This person could show up unexpected out of like nowhere and create some sort of issue. They could be showing up to create some sort of unexpected change. This is someone from your past. This could be a family member, a friend, a partner, or ex. Clarify greed. What do we need to know about this greed? Yes, someone could be like stonewalling you, not giving you answers to a situation that you know they have. This is out of greed. This person could be not speaking. So this person is doing whatever they're doing behind the scenes, right? And it appears as though they want to know what's going on and how much you know. And so They are not speaking about something. They're coming in, surprising you with an unexpected, spontaneous appearance, acting as if they emotionally care and like are genuinely concerned about something. But this is a decision that they've made here to perhaps observe you behind the scenes, to create some sort of upheaval in your life. So this person is essentially not a part of your life, and they only come in sporadically to find out what's going on, what you know. If you know anything about this greed, but you could be like the only one sharing, and they could be trying to use this information against you somehow. Clarify greed. Time. So this situation is going to bring some unexpected change, or they could be trying to bring some sort of unexpected change. If you are looking for a sign in regards to something, now is not the time to do something specific, whatever that means for your situation. But there's going to be unexpected changes coming in, and this is perhaps why this person is not speaking about something. This could have to do with money. Yes. Wow, we have two cards. One says stonewalling and another one that says putting up a wall. Guarded, apprehensive. This person could be in excruciating pain for what they've done, or because they're in pain when it comes to something, they're trying to make you suffer for this. Or now you are guarded because of this pain that you've been through. You could be saying it's time to cry my last tear over the situation. We have gossip and illuminate. Someone's gossip is being illuminated. They're spreading of rumors, petty conversations, or smearing your image, making you look like the fool behind the scenes. This is all for greed, money. This has been going on for a long time. You could know that this person's involved and they refuse to speak up or say anything. Clarify athlete. Okay, so rather than this person being an athlete, this could speak of this person, like, especially with martial artists, this person could be ducking and, weaving around all these issues because they're obsessed. They're holding on to something and they can't let go. So they are essentially doing anything that they can to create an issue or to get around something here. They could be trying to get around what they've done with this gossip. Like an athlete, they're like, they're a professional, perhaps athlete when it comes to obsessing. Someone may not be able to let go of this money. Clarify athlete. What do we need to know? This person's obsessed. Did I show you guys this card? I'm sorry. I'm so into this. So this could be somebody that you loved unconditionally. This could be a family member or a partner or ex. This could have been somebody that you dated. You could have given this person a lot of compassion because they were a family member or somebody you loved dearly, unconditionally. This could have been somebody that made you very happy. Someone could have been smiling for all of the obsession that they have for you. What? This obsession could actually make this person feel complete. This could be like their MO, modus operandi. This could be what they do. They could be saying they're doing this because they love you. One more for athlete, please. Mask. Yep, this is a mask. They're pretending. They're pretending to love you. They're not genuine. They're two-faced. They actually are obsessed with you and happy with this front that they're putting up. Clarify. Oh, interesting. Twin flames, reflection of soul, mirrored emotions, your other half, or shared feelings. So this could be somebody that you dated, that you loved unconditionally. Or this person is putting up a front when it comes to a situation. Someone could have like this color hair. Someone could have tattoos on their arms. Someone could actually be a legit twin. Like where you shared a womb. Someone you shared a womb with at some time. Clarify cold-hearted or ice age. Magnifying glass. You could be showing proof about this cold-hearted person. You could be getting validation and finding the truth about a situation when it comes to either this twin flame and or this other person. That could be someone from your past. This is the thing, is that we've got twin flame and flashbacks from your inner child wounds. So it's perhaps unlikely that this is the same person. I'm picking up a family and a twin flame, perhaps, that were gossiping behind the scenes, trying to cause you some sort of pain. This could have happened for a long period of time, and now they're stonewalling the situation or you when it comes to answers. They made this past decision based on emotions, and so they're wanting to come in and out here to find information out. They could be observing you through social media, or they could have taken a risk to observe you in some way. This could be unlawfully as well. You could be finding the truth out about this cold-hearted person. They could be saying that they love you, but you're finding out the truth of they're cold. You could be finding out this person's an empty shell of a person. Like, I'm picking up NPC kind of energy here. You could be finding proof that this person was this person could have been behind you having to move somewhere. They could have, you could be finding out, the light could be being shined on this situation where someone wanted to cause you an upheaval or change in your environment. So you would have to move. This person is cold. Can I get one more, please? You could have caught something just in time. Did you see that card about to fall and I grabbed it? So you could be learning of something here. You could be ascending to a new phase of your life, collective, after what's gone on. You could have been, you could have had to up and move. You could be learning that this person was behind it, this cold-hearted person. Can I get one more, please? Foresight. Okay, so you could have actually seen this coming. So we have foresight. So you could have actually seen what was going on with a move here. Now, if this isn't something that happened in the past, this could be something that is going to happen in future days to weeks, even months. But in the something coming, like moving forward here, you may need to show proof to someone about this cold-hearted person that you're learning about. You could be just finding the truth out, that they were responsible for some type of move that you had to make, or you're going to have to make. Now, please understand, you guys, how tarot works. This is not a prediction, okay? But this could be a situation that you've already dealt with or you may be having to do in the future. But please do not make a decision based off of tarot readings. It's really important, okay? Please make sure you have proof of something. We have single. So this could have had something to do with a twin flame. You could be actually getting freedom from this situation, from this attachment, ascending forward, moving past this situation. Very independent. Clarify perpetrator. You might need to go on vacation. Someone could have tried to embark on some type of adventure here. This is being exposed. These perpetrators could have went on a vacation or traveled together. This is being exposed. Okay, one more, please. Family. Oh my goodness, you guys. Family. So this is family. This person may have made you feel like you had to run away from something. But really what this did is cause you ascension. So this family could have been the reason why you had to move. They could be the reason behind something here, a transformation. This family could be behind this obsession, trying to mask something as unconditional love. You could be reflecting on this person's soul and how cold they are. This person, this family and twin flame could have been a part of some gossip or lies spread about you. They could have been trying to provoke your emotions to trigger you. This was a risk that they took, and now this is perhaps a fight that they're going to lose in a court of law, spiritually, legally. All right, can I get one more, please? Somebody may be trying to convince you because they're your family, you're supposed to feel safe with them. But somebody did something forbidden here. They could have tried to cause a tragedy in your life, and now they're trying to hold this situation together. They're anchored, they are bound to this situation, and now they could be feeling heavy about what they did. Hold on, let me make sure I can show this card. Hold on. These people could be chained to what they did. They could have either they traveled or to do something, or you had to travel. But whatever the case is, these people are chained to whatever it is that they did. They're bound to this situation. And there's definitely family and perhaps a twin flame involved. Can I get one final card from this deck, please? Somebody could have been trying to purposely keep you single. Hold on, you guys. Let me make sure. I'm reading across and up and down, so give me a second. Yeah, you could be innocent of whatever it is that they're trying to say. Something that they did was a tragedy to their own child. So this is definitely giving me parent energy. They could have been trying to keep you single. This could be because this family doesn't want to have to move. So if this is revolving around greed, a family situation, an inheritance, or something like that that was left to you, this could be like a family home or something. And this person realizes that if they don't take this risk to cause an issue here, that in time they're going to have to move. Move from this home. They could have been trying to create some sort of emotional pain for you. And this could become a surprise to you that this gossip that they've done here, these rumors that they've spread, this could be like shocking to you because this is against the law. These particular people involved could be considering themselves law-abiding citizens. This union, this person could be trying to come back around, or they did something because they're crushed because of something that a broken heart. They could now want to come back around or reconcile with you. All right, I know I said one last card, but let me get just one more, please. And then I'm going to clarify a couple more here before I'm going to wrap up. Pursuit. This person could have been chasing their own child persistently, feeling like you could have felt like they were hunting you down. They could have went on a vacation to hunt you down. This is being illuminated. This was based on gossip. You could have been like, I'm no fool to this situation. You could be very resilient. All right, can I get one more for tornado, please? What does the collective need to know for tornado? Can I just get one final card, please? Escape. This person could be observing your escape from the risk they took to create some sort of trauma for you, to cause some sort of upheaval in your life, a tornado or a tower. You could have avoided this situation, escaped this. Someone could be trying to block a decision that was made about something. There could be proof. There could be someone looking over some sort of paperwork with a magnifying glass. This is confirmation. They could have been trying to cause an issue so you would not ascend. So you would not be free of a situation or available to date. This person could be very cold-hearted. This could be somebody that you dated, a twin flame. You could have had foresight about the situation, or this twin flame could have told you, if you leave me, I'll do X, Y, Z. They could have done this. They could have even tried to bind your own family to something that was done here. They could have invited a family member to be involved in a situation, so that way this would actually create a lot more trigger and trauma for you. And because of this could be irreconcilable differences with this perpetrator. All right, let's see what else. We have debt. Just flew right out of the deck. Someone could have gone into debt in order to do this. Clarify tornado. Intuition. Your intuition could have told you that this was going on, that they were trying to trigger you. So you were able to escape from this, avoid the situation because your intuition told you, this isn't right. You could have known these people were observing you. Can I get one more, please, for tornado? What else do we need to know? Life insurance. Y'all. This was a risk someone took because of life insurance. They could have been doing all of this because of life insurance. This could be two parents, two people, a masculine and a feminine. Your intuition could have already told you this. They could have been observing you to try to get you taken off of some sort of life insurance. This was a gamble. Can I get one more? We have dating. So this could be somebody you dated that actually got involved in some sort of family issue here. This was a risk for them to try to get you removed or something off of a life insurance. This could have been like something that they threatened to do, saying that they, you know, your family answers to them or something, which is crazy. Clarify, I don't know if I can say this, but executioner, I'm sorry, y'all. Clarify, please. OMG. Assassination. They could have made a decision in the past to surprise you with an unexpected change to take you out. Oh my God, you guys. This is crazy. This was a spontaneous decision to either, if this isn't like physically take you out, it was to take you off of an insurance plan or something. This was out of revenge. Oh my gosh. What? Please let me know in the comments if you guys are aware of what's going on here. If this has happened to you. If somebody here did something to you based on revenge. And you know that they were gonna like try to take you out. This could be surprising to you. You could be finding out this is family. Family and an ex that works together. Clarify greed. Justice. Oh, come through, spirit. So you could be getting justice for this. Justice for this gossip. Justice for this pain. Justice for this time that was taken from you. This is why this person is stonewalling you. This is why they're not giving you any information. Because they know it will help you to facilitate in getting justice. I have chills throughout my whole body, you guys. This person could be claiming that they're ignorant, that they didn't know any better. That they weren't corrupt. They're corrupt. They're greedy. They indulged in this situation. They're not stupid. They know exactly what they did. Yeah, they know exactly what they did, trying to create a disaster for you. This disaster is being illuminated. Justice is coming in regards to this trash. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend anybody, and I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just reading the cards. And it takes a special kind of crazy, a special kind of sick to do something like this to a person. You could feel like they treated you like trash. They could have like tried to get rid of all this proof in a landfill, or it could be being looked for in the trash. This fraud. Wow. They could have done something fraudulent here. And they could have been trying to get rid of the proof of this fraud. This is sick. Can I get one more for greed, please? Yeah, they're trapped. They're trapped with this fraud, you guys. Justice is coming in. Look at this. Y'all. Trapped. Fraud. They could be going to jail for what they've done. They could have even come to you and done some weird thing where, like, they said out of the blue to you, like, I don't want to go to jail. Or, and you could have been like, what are you talking about? And then they were like, oh, and walked off. I'm just saying, this is what I'm getting. Somebody could have had a moment of clarity, knowing that they trapped themselves and they could go to jail. This is why they were gossiping. This is what they're doing, is being illuminated. This fraud is being illuminated. They could have said, well, they threw out the information to check the landfill. But the justice system could be like, we did check the landfill, as a matter of fact, and we've got everything that we need. Thank you very much for telling us exactly what the information is. I don't know why, y'all, but I'm having like a hard time talking. It's strange. Clarify, athlete. Ooh, grandparent. This grandparent loved you unconditionally. Genuinely loved you, collective. They left something to you. They were happy to leave something to you so you would have a transformation in your life. Wow. This grandparent could have been an athlete even. Can I get one more, please, for Gladiator? This is why someone's trying to take you out. Because a grandparent loved you something. This person could be lying about this. They're obsessed with trying to take you out. They could have tried to do this over and over and over again because of something that was left to you by a grandparent. Clarify, ice, disaster, cold-hearted, caregiver. Oh, this cold-hearted person is a caregiver. You could have foresight at the situation of what they were doing. So this caregiver is cold-hearted. They could have seen you moving up in life. We've got moving and ascending. So they could have seen you moving up in life and they didn't like this. This caregiver was cold-hearted. They wanted to keep you single. One more, please, for cold. What else we need to know? Child. Huh. This could be a parent. They did this to their child, their innocent child. Now somebody's shining a light on this. They didn't want their child to ascend. They didn't want you moving up. You could actually have been moving up despite all the odds that you have been through. The main issue of your problems in life could be because of this particular person, this caregiver. Yeah, now they're trying to clean this up. This cold-hearted person is now trying to clean up what they've done. Clarify perpetrator, family, regret. They're so regretful of what they've done. Oh, y'all, family, twice. My God, this family is in so much regret, you guys, for what they did. They're anchored to what they did, you guys. Wow. This is just further confirmation. This family's involved. This is sick. Now, let's get some more information, because this could be like your family as well as another family that's involved in something. All right, can I get more information for perpetrator? We have hidden. This family is trying to keep something hidden, or there is also a family hidden. This family could be like evil reptilians. Every time I see this card with this iguana on it, I think of like a reptilian species of some sort, trying to stay camouflaged, trying to blend in with the background of something. So there could be your family and another family that's hidden, that's part of something here. They have regret, regardless of who all these family people are, family members, they all are in regret. Their security is feeling jeopardized now because they're bound to something. So someone could have, like, if you moved, someone could have moved to watch you. They're bound to this. Can I get one more, please? Spouse or partner. This could be a spouse or partner that was the perpetrator that tried to cause an accident. Someone could have tried to cause a car accident. This could be because you know about a car accident. Somebody could have, like, done something fake to cause someone's passing. We have another, like, reptile on this card. A secret. Something they wanted to keep a secret is now coming out. They could have accidentally, like, faked someone or secretly caused someone's passing in a car accident. They could regret this. And we have travel. Someone secretly traveled here to cause an accident. This could have been your partner. They want to keep this hidden along with this family. This could be your family or an additional family involved. Yeah, power supply. Someone wanted to take all your power away. Someone could have actually traveled to take your power away. They want to keep this a secret. One more, please. Cult. Okay, so there could have been a cult here that was involved in something. They wanted to take your power away, cause an accident, or they wanted to take your power away because you knew about an accident in regards to this cult that they wanted to keep a secret. This could be a whole cult family now that was pursuing you. They could have even been trying to bind you to something. Now listen, you guys, I am not in any way trying to promote any kind of fear. If you are feeling any fear or anything, please understand that that is not my intention. Please do take a deep breath if this is something that you are experiencing. I'm not trying to scare anyone or anything like that. Please understand this information is strictly for empowerment, to confirm or clarify something that you already know, okay? So please just take it how it resonates, and if it doesn't resonate or something you are, this is foreign, like this situation is foreign to you, please don't take this as your situation, okay? Again, this is supposed to be confirmation for something that you already are aware of. Outer space. You could feel a lot of connection to outer space. Someone could be feeling regretful for doing something around you in your outer space. Okay, so like stalking or something like this cult could be involved in. Can I get one final card, please, for exposed? So this cult is now being exposed for perhaps an accident they wanted to keep hidden. They're being exposed for moving or following you out of state, perhaps. This could have been a whole family that did this. This is being illuminated, that they're obsessed. They could have done this out of ego. What? Who does that? Seriously. If you have an ego that's so caught up here with trying to do these things to another person, it's beyond ego. Can I get one more? Wow. Legal proceedings. This ego caused them legal proceedings. This cult could be dealing with legal proceedings. This cult family who lusted after you, trying to bind something, they're bound now. These perpetrators are being exposed in the legal system. They could be being exposed for traveling to cause someone an accident. They could have been wanting to cause an accident to do something with someone's passing. This could be what they were trying to do here to yourself. I don't know though, you guys, for sure, so please just take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, this was straight up ABUSE, I can't say it, in the neighborhood. So these people could have moved to your neighborhood. We have fire and couple. There could have been a couple. These people could be fire signs. They could have been wanting to create a fire or something in your neighborhood to cause some obstacles. But whatever they did here in your neighborhood was caught on surveillance. They're watching you. Something here was a crime of passion along with their partner in crime. Somebody could be trying to cover this up. There could be a celebrity involved that's trying to cover this up now. Clarify tornado, please. Underlying health issues, undiagnosed, unidentified, undisclosed, in denial, unaware. Somebody could have tried to say that you had undisclosed health issues. They could have said this to somebody you were dating. They could have said this because they wanted life insurance. This was a gamble. They could be trying to escape this now. Someone could be born January 18th or August 11th. Can I get one more, please, for tornado? Criminal record, lawyering up. So this person could be lawyering up now, refusing to answer any kind of questions, being protective. There's a long list of offenses this person has committed. Someone could be born October 7th. Someone could literally have 14 crimes that they've committed here. This is why they're trying to avoid something. They could be trying to avoid a criminal record for whatever they caused here. This was a gamble. Somebody could have made fake accounts. They were faking something, hoping that they would be able to fake it till they make it. They could have been faking that you were having health issues. They could have said that they were observing you. Someone could be born January 1992 or February 19th. Clarify. Milking it dry takes or uses up everything from you or your situation. Somebody could have done this in the past. Someone could have done this out of revenge. They could be like saying you have health issues and you could actually have proof that you don't. You could have actually went through and got some type of an evaluation, physically, mentally, whatever, and this person's still continuing on the same path. This is because it's due to revenge. Someone could be born June 15th. Can I get one more, please? Make it one more, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Someone could have even tried to say that you wanted to take them out of revenge because of something that they did, a past decision that they made. This could be surprising to you. This person could be jealous of your beauty. You deserve to win, don't give up. Something's worth fighting for here. This could be this life insurance policy that's supposed to be yours. Someone's a fanatic. They are all obsessing up in your face with this situation. So they could have been trying to say you had health issues and they were all up in your face with it, like actually accusing you, like saying, I don't know. They could be saying anything, like saying that you've got something wrong with you and they're your parent or something like this, but they're actually jealous of your beauty. Someone could be born on the 29th of the month in 1988 or 86. Clarify greed. Now remember, we have justice in this column. Cyberbully. Wow. We've got dirty money and cyberbully. Someone could have said something that, like, you did something fraudulently, like with money. This person could have been cyberbullying you. They could have done this over a period of time to cause some sort of pain. Now they could be stonewalling you when it comes to a situation because they're trapped. They're trapped. They're trapped with this illegal money someone could have taken. This is clarifying greed, you guys. So this person could have been greedy and wanted some money that wasn't theirs. So they were gossiping, causing you pain, cyberbullying you. They could have done this on social media or to your face. I mean, so cyberbullying is online, obviously. So there could have been something about, like, you may have a platform, or they could be coming to your online business. They could have accused you of being trash or making illegal money. Someone could be born on the 24th of the month. Someone could be born January 1983 even. One more, please, for athlete. cleaning house. This person could be born on October 8th or October 7th. This person could have been obsessed with trying to get rid of you. All this did was transform you. So this individual or people could have set out on an adventure to take this grandparent's money that was left to you. Y'all, I don't like this energy. You could actually be feeling apathetic in regards to this, like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Now I know the truth. Someone could have been calling you a fake influencer, saying you had a criminal record and health issues. Someone could have been saying you have health issues to somebody you were dating, hoping this would trigger you. This gossip is being illuminated. Justice is coming in. This could be a caregiver that did this to their own child or was involved in this. Broken thinking. Somebody could have wanted you to accept a dirty offer, a cold-hearted, dirty offer. They wanted you to settle for less than what you deserve. Now, this could actually have something to do with money. Someone could be trying to come in and give you something which is less than you deserve in regards to this life insurance policy. This could be a caregiver trying to do this to a child to clean up whatever it is that they've done. They want to clean up this dirty offer, or clean this up with a dirty offer. Something about 1994 could be significant. Take it one more, please. Fire starter. This person was on a mission to do this, to start some fire in your life, to create a firestorm, a tornado, a disaster. Something about 1959 could be significant. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Divine calling, higher purpose, destiny fulfilled. You could be this person's child. Someone could be born in 1971. You have a divine calling, and this caregiver is cold. They didn't want you moving up to your higher purpose. They didn't want you going in the direction of your North Node. You could be this person's child, and you know better than to settle for less. You could be questioning everything, knowing your divine purpose is different than what this person's trying to make it. And being that this is your divine purpose in life, there's absolutely no way to change this. You can't change someone's destiny. You can try to swap, you can try to do all these things and create all these problems. But if, let's just say, your divine calling is to illuminate these people that are purposely trying to create an issue in your life. It could be your divine calling to illuminate something, to magnify something. You could have done this with foresight. You could have known this was going to happen. You could have seen it happening in real time. Wow. Can I get one more for Ice Age? Ego again. This person could be saying they're too big to fail. They're very narcissistic. They have a inflated sense of self. So the ripple effects are going to be coming for this egotistical person for starting a fire in your life. They're going to be realizing that their actions are affecting their future as well as others' future. Someone could be born in 1964 or 1978. Wow. Clarify perpetrator or cult in family. Retaliate, vengeful, spiteful, out to get others. This cult family could be trying to retaliate. They're getting legal issues for trying to retaliate. They could have regrets for this now. They could have tried to retaliate with a cult. Your family could have been a part of a cult, and this could scratching post, only used when it's convenient. A once in a while lover or part-time lover. So this could be, this person who's in a cult could have been like a part-time lover. This could be somebody you just hooked up with. A convenient person. Something about the year 2003. Someone could be born on March 20th. This family's been in pursuit out of spite, out of revenge. They're now bound to this and going through legal proceedings. Their power has been removed. They could have made you feel like they were so powerful, and for a second they might have been. All right, so we have 4 cards that came out. So somebody could have been trespassing by any means necessary, forcible entry. Somebody could have intruded by any means necessary. Somebody could have been purposely trying to create some sort of extreme roller coaster ride of emotions here. Something about 10 years ago. Something about 1977. You could be going within. You could be born in 1977. And you could be actively going within. Someone could have been trying to create some type of issue to take you out, intrude into your life, intrude into your business. They didn't care. They could have been trying to garner some type of response from you. They wanted to create a roller coaster of emotions here for you. So perhaps you would retaliate. Somebody could have used a part-time lover to do what they've done here. To trespass by any means necessary. To take what's not theirs. These people are not minding their own business, and now they're going to get legal proceedings if they haven't already for what they've done. Can I get one more, please? Wow, this reading went fast. Okay, at least for me it did. Caught in the act. Oh my goodness, you guys. They got caught in the act. They were literally caught in the act of something, intruding into your life, into your business, into your home. Caught in the act, trying to take something that's not theirs. This could be a family member, a parent. Someone could have started this like when someone was 30. Whatever that means. Something about the 13th of the month. Someone did something here that caught them in the act. There could be 5 people involved that are bound or chained to the situation, chained to trying to pursue you. Their own child. Whatever the situation is, they were caught in the act and now they're getting legal issues. This could be why this person popped up out of the blue. Yeah, this person has a lot of, or people have a lot of skeletons in their closet, you guys. This is on the bottom of the deck, so this is what you're not seeing. These people have secrets, lies. Something's in the closet here. They're whatever they've done. Their lack of emotional intelligence, and they're strategizing to deprive you of something. They could have been saying you have mental issues, but really you have unlimited abilities to see these low vibrational people. Okay, so they could have, yeah, they could have said that you were a wham bam, thank you ma'am in the bedroom kind of thing. They strategized to say this. They could have said something you have been around when it comes to your relationships. They could have even said something about you doing this because you are traumatized, that you would be easily triggered, that you have mood swings because of something, because you, yeah, I can't even say half of what I'm being told because it's not appropriate. Something about 2007. Someone could be born January 11th or 1968 in March and be 39 years old. 1972 or 1998 could be significant. Yeah. Whatever's gone on here is like unchangeable. Somebody did something too much too fast. You could have been divinely guided out of a situation and now become indifferent to whatever's gone on, indifferent to these differences. Wow, interesting. Yeah, you could be apathetic. I'm really picking up that you could be like so used to this ABUSE that you're just kind of like, whatever, like, and you could be feeling your strength, collective, because clearly you have a lot of strength if you made it through this situation, okay? Without retaliating, without being vengeful or taking revenge on someone. Now, this is the other thing, is you could have known you were being watched, or there was a chance you were being watched by someone completely outside of this situation. So that could mean like, someone could have, okay, this is what I'm getting. Someone could have like contacted the police on you to do an investigation, and these people could have worked together to try to make it look like what they reported you for was a real thing. So they could have known you were being watched and then purposely trying to trigger you over and over and over again because they knew you were being watched. This is something that they did in the past. Now, they could have even said you had a criminal record, that you were fake, you were doing something with fake accounts, something like that. You have underlying health issues, or this person said these things about you and now they're lawyering up because they were trying to purposely trigger you, cyberbully you, but they knew you were being observed. So they could have been like, let's say this. Let me just use this as an example. This isn't going to be for everyone. This isn't even maybe going to resonate with anyone, but I'm just using this as an example. Let's say you have an online platform, right? Let's say you do YouTube or something and you have the ability to go live, okay? Like actually like do a live video where you're interacting with people, right? They could have got you investigated so that way you were being watched, and then they went behind the scenes and perhaps were like poking the bear, like, so you could have been like, say, live on some type of site, okay? And they could have come onto that site and started talking to you, started asking you strange questions or trying to provoke you in some way because they knew someone else was watching. So they could have been trying to make it look like you were exactly what they said, even though this is not true. They could be getting in trouble for this now, ending up with a criminal record because they were jealous of your beauty. They could be trying to milk something dry, some kind of ridiculousness. Some revenge. Wow. This is like, I mean, I'm used to doing these types of readings, you guys, but dang, this one is, all I can say is like, whoa. Your intuition, remember you guys, your intuition could have told you what was going on, so that way you did not react. You could have responded, but not reacted. Somebody was trying to block you from someone you were dating by lying. Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio involved. This could be your sign or the season in which something transpired. Can I get some more signs, please? Now, this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, okay? So take it how it resonates. We have Libra. Taurus. Cancer. Libra again. Any more? Libra again. We have 3 Libra. So this Libra energy is an energy of being balanced. Something being balanced out. Something could have happened in Libra season, or you are a Libra. Someone could be a Libra rising. Something's being balanced out perhaps for someone who's Libra rising. Something about a Virgo could be significant. Can I get one final card, please? Woo, look at how they're popping out. Aries. So there could be an Aries involved as well. All right, let's get a positive message to close things out, you guys. This is a really long reading. My apologies. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can I get a positive message to close out this reading for the collective? Someone could be born on the 29th. Someone regrets doing this playing games with your life. Someone literally regrets this, you guys. 2933 or 3329. Someone could be born March 29th. Someone could be 33. We're going to read them both since they're really short. I can't see. I'm struggling. Sorry. Hold on. God. Let's read regret. It might be tempting to run away from regret or to punish ourselves by imagining what could have been, but both options will only hinder our path forward. Acceptance of what was and what is the first step in working through regret. This helps us view the past with compassion and provides the safety we need to learn from our regrets, so that way we may create a better future. If you have pulled this card, then it is time to stop looking behind you. There is no need to replay the past anymore, as you have found all that can be found for you there. Try to let go of your current disappointments, as there is no need to punish yourself anymore by reliving what could have been. Have grace with yourself at this time. You did the best that you could in the moment, for who you are now is not who you were then. Okay, so this is important. So if somebody tried to play God in your life, you may just have to accept this as what was and what is, and there's nothing you can do to go back and change it. If something's meant to be, if something is for you, it'll come back around. It'll happen. Okay, so try to let go of any disappointments, as there's no need to punish yourself anymore, collective, okay? All right, let's read play. Play. There is little that can compare with the lightheartedness of laughter and the joy that comes from play. It is something we know and seek out as children, but tend to lose the wisdom of as we grow older. We are never too old or too serious to embrace our playful nature, as childlike wonder is deeply healing for our souls. If you have pulled this card, then the spirit of playfulness is calling to you today. Create space to indulge and be silly. There is no need to be productive at this time. And I'm hearing something is being done for you. This could be something that's being done for you behind the scenes so you can relax. Something could be being done for you when it comes to some sort of catching the criminals or something like that. So all you need to do is take care of you, be happy, be silly, create a joyful space. A joyful space that allows you to heal. So something could be being done for you so you can heal, collective. Wow. All right. So this reading has gone quite long, and I appreciate you guys if you're still here for watching to the end. I really hope this has brought some clarification or confirmation. I'm picking up that there could be a cleansing, a very therapeutic and cleansing release of what has happened in response to this reading, okay? So this could be promoting some type of a cleansing, okay? Excuse me. You may need to do a spiritual bath or some type of a cleansing. So Palo Santo, sage, there's certain sprays if you can't do smoke or whatever, but I hope that this has brought some clarity. Just know you guys are so incredibly loved. If you feel like sharing anything with me in the comments, I read every comment. However, I just want to make sure that for any cross-watchers that are being negative or trying to play games or anything in the comments, you spread misinformation or spam or anything else, I will take the comment down and most likely report it, okay? So you can just not even waste your time if you're coming in to create a problem or to cause an issue with my collective, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here, you guys. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys on the next one, all right? All right, bye.